Hello, and greetings from across the Media Multiverse. And this is a Christmas classic to be, I'm sure. The Doctor and Yaz spend Christmas with the Plantagenets in England 1183. Yaz is lost in King Henry II's maze, and the Doctor goes inside the castle to ask for a plan of the maze. Whilst the Doctor's there, Yaz is helped out of the maze by Prince Philip. Now the problem is, King Henry and Queen Eleanor never had a son called Philip. The royal family is lovingly recreated here. Think of the Ewings of Dallas, or perhaps any family in a modern soap. And that is the Plantagenet royal family in a nutshell. They are as dysfunctional as they come, and it is brilliantly recreated here in this audio play. Now, I have to admit that some of the language is probably a little bit too modern. For example, would Queen Eleanor really tell Henry II to shove it, for instance? But I suppose you could, keeping in universe explanation, say that it is the TARDIS translation circuit that is translating medieval English into 21st century English for our benefit. Over to you on that one. As the story progresses, we follow the mystery of who is Philip, and it is done in such a nice, engaging, welcoming way. There is good humour throughout the story, and there are some really good belly laughs there, where you really laugh out loud. The vibe is very lightweight, but to just leave it at that would be to do this story an injustice. There is heartbreak between Philip and the King and Queen, as the Doctor tries to resolve the mystery and reset things back to how they should be. And then, of course, doing so, we get to the fact that the Doctor has the usual dilemma that the Doctor always has about doing what is right versus what is popular. And through Jodie Whittaker's performance, we can pick up that despite all these centuries of having to deal with that dilemma, it just does not get easy as you do it. Now, I can see that a lot of people would get annoyed with some of the modernisms that are included in this audio play. So, for example, references to the EastEnders cliffhangers, which mean absolutely nothing to the people of the 12th century. And there is a lot of modernisms, and even though you could say it is the TARDIS translation circuit, maybe it's slightly overdone. But maybe that is the way to engage today's audience, and if that is the way to do it, then fair enough. And also, this is a Christmas special, and as such, certain leeways and allowances are made, just as they are for the television version of Doctor Who. This is the third story of the Jodie Whittaker era for Big Finish Productions, and overall it is another hit. There are many themes that are touched upon in this audio play over its 50-minute run. Personally, I wish the play had run a little bit longer so we could explore a bit more of these themes and delve into them a little bit more. But even so, just touching on them, yeah, it does still work, and you do still, through the acting, pick up the pain or the joy depending what the theme is and the overall resolution. And Jodie Whittaker continues to be a joy, really throwing herself into the role, and I would say even more so than she did in the television programme, and she is a good ambassador for Doctor Who overall. And Mandip Gill as Yaz just shines, and perhaps, yeah, maybe even on television it should just be a doctor, a companion, rather than one doctor and multiple companions, especially within a 50-minute format. So, yeah, I would totally recommend this audio play, and it's got good timey-wiminess, and I think you will enjoy it. If you have heard this, please leave comments below to tell me what you thought. Did you enjoy it or not? Grateful for any views. So until next time, may your news be good news and happy times and places. Farewell.